What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Kansas Jayhawk Dynasty. This week, the Jayhawks open up conference play against the Texas Tech Red Raiders and their first-ranked pass offense in the nation. They are led by quarterback Devon Allen, who has thrown for 1,423 yards, 11 touchdowns, and 9 picks. Just a little comparison, Michael Johnson, the Jayhawks quarterback, has only thrown for 687 yards with 6 touchdowns and 3 interceptions. So Red Raiders are definitely a pass-happy offense. It should be an interesting test for these Jayhawk DBs who have played very well to start the season. First down and 10 now for the Red Raiders. A quick bubble screen out to Marquise Richardson, who picks up 10 yards. First and 10 now for the Red Raiders. A man in motion. Allen looking, throwing over the middle and finding a man. That's going to be a 15-yard reception on first down. Back-to-back first downs for the Red Raiders. The passing game is looking strong early. Let's see how the Jayhawks respond. Allen dropping back now. No one open initially, so he's going to check it down to his running back near the sideline, and he's going to step out. A loss of 1. Third down and 11 now. Let's see how the Red Raiders respond. Allen receiving calls from the sidelines. Let's see what they have dialed up here. Allen, out of an empty look, is going to lob one over the middle, and it's going to be knocked away by safety William Keenan. A great job there to keep the Red Raiders out of the red zone and make it a 3-0 game as they nail a field goal here. An update in the Big 12. Oklahoma beating TCU 37-34. Oklahoma ranked 11. TCU 17th. A dangerous pass by Michael Johnson, but Brad Meadows reels it in. A 4-yard reception there. Third down and 4 now for the Jayhawks. Bringing the blitz is the Red Raiders, but the Jayhawks respond with a nice little pass over the middle. Meadows again with a reception, this time for 10. Strong eye formation now. Adam Scott, the deep man in the backfield, he's going to get the ball in a stretch play and get hit hard by a corner. 2nd and 10, gain of 0. Play action now for Johnson, dropping back, pocket collapsing, and he's going to be sacked. Loss of 5, 3rd and 15. Johnson out of the gun. He's going to pump once, lob one to the sidelines, and it's going to be knocked away. A dangerous pass. The Red Raiders defense standing strong on the first drive for the Jayhawks. Allen, out of an empty look now, going to drop back, looking for something, throwing to the sidelines, and he's got his man. That's going to be a first down, 10-yard reception by Dan Ward. Man in motion now, middle linebacker Michael Green following, and he leaves the middle wide open for leading receiver Brant Spicer. He leads the team in receptions with 33. Another man in motion, running back John McKenzie this time, He's going to get the pass on a quick screen, and he's going to pick up some big yards. A gain of 13. It seems like the Red Raiders can't gain less than 10. Consistent first downs. Empty look again for Allen. He's going to take off this time. He's got some wheels. He cuts upfield, and he's going to pick up a first down. 3 first downs in a row. Allen that time showing off the speed. Out of an empty look again. Allen dropping back to pass, looking, throwing over the middle, and it's going to be caught by his tight end, Dan Ward. The big man, number 22, picking up some good yards. 1st and goal now. Empty look again. Allen, this time throwing to the corner of the end zone. He's going to find McKenzie, the running back, for a nice little pass. 2-yard reception. The toe touch at the end makes it a good catch even in the pros. 1st and 10 now for the Jayhawks. A little power out of the shotgun, and Adam Scott's going to pick up some good yards. 9 to be exact. 2nd down and 1. Strong eye formation now. Adam Scott, the deep man in the backfield. The power that he's going to bounce to the outside, and he's got some room across the 40. Breaking a tackle, spinning off one, and actually is going to be brought down. A gain of 21. 1st and 10. Adam Scott again with a little lead play here. He's going to pick up 5. 3 straight runs and big yardage on all of them. Scott Holmes now spelling in the backfield. He's going to shake off a tackle and run and almost pick up a first down, 3rd and inches. They like him, so Scott Holmes stays in. A power this time, and he's going to pick up enough for the first, a gain of 5. 1st down and 10 now, but Scott Holmes looks to be injured. Strong eye formation now. Johnson with a little play action, and he's going to roll to his right, panicking, throwing to Isaiah Higgins, who's got the pass, and he's going to pick up 11 and a first down. A nice string of plays here for the Jayhawks. Last play of the first quarter now. Johnson motioning a man to his left. Johnson's going to throw a dangerous pass to Lance Sims, but he's going to reel it in. Some nice hands there. 2nd quarter now. 2nd and 2. Johnson calling audible. Single back formation. It's going to be a play action. Johnson going to throw, and it's going to be intercepted. A red zone interception for Michael Johnson. And a really, really, really bad decision. He had Lance Sims, the tight end, wide open in the corner of the end zone. Red Raider football now. Allen out of the empty look. He's going to drop back, throw, and find his receiver over the middle, and Michael Green Lays the wood, a nice hit, but a 14-yard reception all the same. Allen again out of the empty. He's getting lonely back there, dropping back, rolling to his right, and Jonathan Hester with a sack, a loss of 3. Hester's been a really solid playmaker for the Jayhawks all year, and this time he comes up big with a sack. Allen rolling to his right, throwing across the field, and it's going to be caught by Marcus Richardson. A 29-yard reception, 1st and 10, right when the Jayhawks stop the bleeding. The Red Raiders respond with a big play. Allen now throwing to his left. That's going to be running back John McKenzie, who's going to get stopped for a loss of 3 on the reception. McKenzie, the check down, kind of got screwed there. Full house look now out of the pistol, and Allen's going to throw a quick pass. It's going to be caught for 9-yard reception, 3rd and 4. Pistol, full house look again. Allen dropping back a quick pass, the exact same play, and it's going to go for a 1st down. The Red Raiders picking up yards seemingly effortless through the air. 1st and 10 now. Pistol, full house look. Allen's dropping back, and he's going to be sacked by Julius Richardson, his 1st sack on the day. He has looked good in this season, and right there comes up with a big sack. Allen now dropping back, lobbing one to the corner, and he's going to have a man. Marcus Richardson, a 30-yard strike through the air for a touchdown. 15 for 17 for Devon Allen. He's missed 2 passes, and he's got 2 touchdowns. Meadows now in motion. How do the Jayhawks respond? A blitz, and Meadows makes the grab over the middle, and he's going to pick up 14 yards and a 1st down. Jayhawks getting a little something going here. Adam Scott on the stretch now. He's got a little bit of room to work. Runs over a defender, and he's got some more yards. 14 yards. 14-yard reception, 14-yard run. 2nd and 6. Johnson with a play action, rolling to his left, lobbing one deep for tight end Lance Sims, and it's going to be knocked away. Red Raider defense looking good against the deep ball. 3rd and 6 now. Johnson out of the gun, dropping back, throwing, and he's going to find Lance Sims. A big-time 3rd down conversion, 14-yard reception. That number keeps popping up. I formation now. Adam Scott, the deep man in the backfield. On a power, he's got some room to work. If he bounces it outside, he's got a 1st down and then some. Adam Scott proving to be tough to tackle today. A 12-yard rush. Johnson out of the shotgun. A little play action there. Johnson dropping back, throwing, and finding Lance Sims on a drag route. He was close to the sidelines, but reels it in, and then turns out an 11-yard gain. Good job by Lance Sims. Empty look under center now. Johnson with a pump fake, lobbing one to the corner of the end zone, and Steven Christensen comes down with it. A 12-yard reception. The Jayhawks are on the board. Christensen runs a great route here and just finds some space and turns it into points. We love that. Great route. Allen on a play action now, rolling around. He's going to find his receiver deep over the middle, and Michael Green there for the tackle. A 17-yard reception. 2nd quarter now, 2:30 left to go. A short pass over the middle, and Green's going to lay the wood. Marcus Richardson, another catch. Pistol formation now. Allen rolling to his right, and he's going to be brought down by Julius Richardson. His 2nd sack on the day. 3rd and 8. Richardson's chewing apart that right tackle. Allen dropping back now, throwing short, and Michael Green misses a tackle. The receiver breaks another. That's Brant Spicer, and that's a 1st down. 2 running backs in the backfield now. Allen dropping back to pass, rolling to his right. He's got a lot of green in front of him. Allen picking up the 1st down and then sliding. It's going to be 1st and 10 now. Pistol formation. Allen dropping back to pass, looking, throwing, and again over the middle. Michael Green there with a tackle now. Brant Spicer. Michael Green has 8 tackles already in this game, and we're not even out of the 1st half. Allen rolling to his right, breaking a tackle. Michael Green coming in hot, and it's going to be a forced fumble. Michael Green makes the hit, knocks the ball loose, and William Keenan is there to recover. A great play by linebacker Michael Green here, who sees the quarterback taking off, has some instincts, and goes and makes the hit, knocks the ball loose. It's Jayhawk football. Time winding down here in the 2nd half. 1 minute left. Johnson out of the shotgun, facing pressure, throwing, and finding Lawrence Williams with a big-time reception, a gain of 17. Jayhawks need something here before the half ends. Johnson dropping back to pass now, throwing a laser to Brad Meadows near the sidelines. A 17-yard reception as Meadows smartly steps out. Johnson dropping back now, 1st and 10. Pumps once, throwing to Lawrence Williams again, and Williams has a little bit of room to work. And Williams gets hit and hit hard after a gain of 17. 39 seconds left now in the half. Johnson pumping once, throwing a deep pass into the end zone, and it's knocked away. Good job by the Red Raider defense. They've protected the long ball very, very well. Johnson dropping back, no pressure, throws one in a bad pass. Double coverage. You got to see the safety there. A deep kick here, 45-yarder, and the Jayhawks nail it. It's now a one-touchdown game, 17-10 at the half. Red Raiders have thrown the ball all over the Jayhawk defense. It's been short passes and intermediate, and they've done a really, really good job of putting the Jayhawk defense on their heels and then converting. I think they've faced one third down throughout the first half. But Foster here with a nice return to open the second half. He's going to get out to about the 40. Johnson with a play action, shuffling to his left, pumping once, lobbing a pass deep down the field for Meadows, and Meadows reels it in. It's going to be 1st and goal now after a deep pass to Brad Meadows. Michael Johnson to Meadows, and it's 2nd and goal now. Let's take a look here. Johnson facing pressure and finding Meadows in the back of the end zone. 5-yard touchdown reception. Just like that, it's 17-17. Johnson to Meadows, sparking life into this offense. Allen now dropping back, throwing to his running back out of the gun, and McKenzie's going to push off Andrew Hicks and pick up 4 yards. 2nd and 6 now. Allen dropping back, throwing again to McKenzie, and he's going to be brought down this time by Will Burnett. Allen testing both cornerbacks, checking it down to the running back. Allen dropping back to pass now, looking, facing pressure, throwing, and Michael Green's going to be there for a hit and knocks him down. It's 4th and 9. A 3 and out for the Red Raiders on their first possession of the second half. Chris Love now, the return man, getting the ball at his own 30. Love running, trying to stretch this play out. He's going to get to about the 40, a little bit farther, and then he's going to get knocked down. Single back formation now. Scott running into the pulling guard, and we got a flag on the play. What do we have here? A clipping on the right tackle, I believe. That is going to set us back. Dennis Clark. 1st and 22 now. Johnson with a play action, dropping back, scanning, looking for someone, rolling to his right, looking for anyone to break free. He's got a man open, and he lobs it, and it's going to be almost intercepted. He was looking for Isaiah Higgins, a broken play there. We're lucky it was only an incompletion. 2nd and 22, Johnson facing pressure, but finding Brad Meadows, who picks up some big yards, and he's across the 50. 3rd and 3 now. Johnson again out of the gun, dropping back. Red Raiders bring a blitz, and Meadows is going to find the catch, and he's going to pick up 8 yards and a 1st down. Brad Meadows proving to be reliable. He's got 131 yards receiving right now. Scott Holmes now spelling Adam Scott, and he's going to pick up some good yardage till finally he's wrestled down after a good gain of about 12. Strong I formation now. Adam Scott back in the game. Johnson looking, throwing, and finding Lance Sims, and that's going to be a gain of 7. The passing game's clicking. The running game's clicking. The Jayhawks are looking good here coming out of the second half. Johnson with a play action in the red zone, rolling to his right, and he's going to take it himself and get smacked, but picks up enough for the 1st. That's selling out for your team. That is what we like to see. Adam Scott now on a little ISO. He's going to buck a defender and pick up 3 yards. Out of the shotgun now. 3rd down and 6. Johnson with a pump fake. Lobbing one to the end zone, and it's almost intercepted. He was looking Lawrence Williams' way. 3rd quarter. Time running down. 57 seconds left. Out of the pistol now. Allen motions a man to his left. He's dropping back, throwing. He's going to find his receiver close to the sideline. Brant Spicer reels in the catch. That was a very, very tough pass to defend. Pinpoint accuracy. Marcus Richardson there with a 7-yard reception. He's been another favorite of Allen today. Dropping back now, throwing one to the right, and the man is going to fall out of bounds. 3rd and inches now. Let's see how the Jayhawks do here. A running play, catching the Jayhawks off guard, and McKenzie's going to pick up 5 yards and enough for the 1st. Pistol, full house formation now. Allen fakes the pass and runs to his left and throws the ball away. That was awkward for all of us. Pistol formation now. Allen dropping back. 7 seconds left in the 3rd quarter now. Throws one deep, and it's going to be almost intercepted. Johnny Ingram on the deflection. We'd really, really like to see that pass reeled in. 4th quarter now, 20-20. A tight game here for the conference opener for the Kansas Jayhawks. Meadows in motion. Johnson dropping back to pass, and he's going to be hit, and the ball falls harmlessly to the ground. 3rd and 7 now. This is a big down for the Jayhawks. Johnson dropping back to pass, throwing, and Scott reaches behind him, makes the grab. He's met at the 1st down marker, but picks up just enough. Adam Scott proving his worth in the air this time. Scott now getting the ball on an ISO play. He's going to rumble for a gain of 7. Adam Scott's one of the toughest players we have on this team. We need to go to him in situations like this. 3rd and 3 now. Throwing in Lawrence Williams, making the reception. That was a big-time first down there. Adam Scott now getting the ball, and he's going to run for a gain of 5 on first down. 2nd and 5 now, 4th quarter with 4:30 left. Johnson dropping back looking. He's going to throw to Adam Scott again, who's met at the first down marker, and this time stopped. It's going to be 3rd and inches. Scott Holmes spelling now in the backfield, and Scott Holmes finds a crease up the middle. Scott Holmes with a gain of 15 yards. 1st down and 10. The Jayhawks are chewing clock late in the game. 3 minutes now, 3:45 left in the 4th quarter. Johnson rolling way out to his left, looking for anyone, and Meadows makes the catch inside the 5. Meadows for a touchdown. A wild play there. Johnson had no one open, rolled out to his left, and waited for a receiver to make a play. Check this out, guys. 52 plays. We are consuming clock and keeping the Red Raider offense on the sidelines, and that's how you beat a team like this. Allen's going to feel pressure, but throw a pass out to Spicer for a first down. Again, out of the shotgun, a quick pass, and this time he's going to be wrestled down by a Jayhawk defender. Allen with a screen set up here. 3rd and 5, a big down, and McKenzie is going to push his way for a first down. A 10-yard reception. Pistol formation now. Allen dropping back to pass, throwing, lobbing one, and it's just over the head of Michael Green. Marquise Richardson reels in another catch. Allen dropping back to pass now, looking, scanning, looking for anyone, and Julius Richardson notches his 3rd sack on the day, and it couldn't come at a better time. 2nd and 16 now. We need the Jayhawk defense to stand strong. Allen runs through a tackle, and then Michael Green hits him hard. 3rd down and 10 now for the Red Raiders. Allen's going to lob one to the corner. It's going to be reeled in. An absolute dagger of a throw. Impeccable accuracy. A run inside the 5 now, and they're going to run it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jason Banks ties the game up. The Red Raiders have run the ball 3 times. One of them was for a huge first down. The other one was for a huge touchdown. Foster is going to have a little bit of room to run here on the return, and Foster tries to do a little fancy back juke and gets knocked out at about the 50. 1:40 left in the game now as Meadows reels in a reception, and he's got some big yards. An 18-yard reception. Clock management is huge here. About a minute left. Adam Scott on a power, and he's going to pick up 2 yards. 3rd and 6. 42 seconds left in the game now. The Jayhawks are in a great spot. Steven Christensen in motion to the left. Adam Scott now with a run, and he's going to get brought down just before the first down. 4th and 1, and the Texas Tech Red Raiders take a timeout. The field goal kick here is good, and the Jayhawks go up 30-27. 30 seconds left now in the 4th quarter. Allen dropping back now, lobbing a pass over to Brant Spicer, who's there to make the catch. A 13-yard reception. 25 seconds left now in the game. Red Raiders took a timeout there. Allen dropping back now, scanning and lobbing a pass, and he's going to find his receiver, and that's going to be a first down, but the clock keeps ticking. Red Raiders with 1 timeout left. 20 seconds left in the game now. Allen, out of a pistol look, dropping back to pass. He's got plenty of time. Shuffling to his right, throwing a deep pass, and it's going to be caught by Brant Spicer for a touchdown. An absolute dagger of a pass. 34-30, Red Raiders. Foster now trying to make something happen on the return. Cutting to his right. He's got yards. He's across the 30, across the 40, and out at about the 45-yard line. 8 seconds left in the game now. Johnson out of the shotgun. We're looking for anything. He lobs a pass up to Meadows, and it's going to be incomplete. 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. First game of conference, and it's a doozy. Johnson out of the shotgun now, rolling to his right. Looks like he's got someone open along the sidelines and throws across the field to Meadows, and it's going to be knocked away. A pitiful last play of the game. And the Jayhawks are going to lose the first game of conference 34-30. A thriller. Here's some stats and some post-game thoughts. Michael Johnson, I thought, played pretty well. 22 of 33, 3 touchdowns and a pick. He kept his composure, but in the last little bit there, it was ugly. With 8 seconds left, he threw just a weird pass across the field. It was just a bad decision. Adam Scott, however, I thought ran really well. 5.3 yards an average. How can you be disappointed in that? He's been a cornerstone for the team, and we need to go to him more. Scott Holmes has also done a really good job spelling him. Brad Meadows, player of the day on offense, 11 receptions, 174 yards, 2 touchdowns, including an electrifying play to open the second half. He was a great possession receiver for us in this game. Lance Sims also had some really clutch catches. It'll be interesting to see how he develops this year. He's a junior tight end, and it looks like we're going to get our prospect Hal Miller, who's also a tight end, and he catches the ball a little bit better. It should be a really, really cool system with those two guys in there. The third receiver on the list, Lawrence Williams, I thought he played really well. He had some big-time catches on third down. Defensively, Michael Green all over the field, 13 tackles and a sack, 2 tackles for a loss on some checkdowns out of the backfield. I'm not going to lie, I was disappointed with our cornerbacks, Andrew Hicks and Will Burnett. I thought they were going to play a lot better, but it is a team that loves to throw the football around, and when they do that, your cornerbacks are going to get tested, and they're not just going to be the top 2 guys that are getting tested. It's going to be your third and fourth corner down. So I think this game showed our lack of depth, and that's something that we got to improve on in years to come. Here's the game-winning touchdown, and our safety is just so out of position, it hurts. I mean, it's a dime pass, but he's got to be there to make the play. If you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like, leave a comment, and hit that subscribe button. Those of you who have been supporting me, there's like 3 of you, and I really appreciate that. I really want to get this thing off the ground, but I'm not going to lie, I have a ton of fun with it, so it doesn't really matter to me. But anyway, leave a like, please subscribe. The Twitter link's going to be down in the description below, and please join me next week when we take on number 20 TCU, our first ranked opponent. My name is Chuck Downfield, and I'll see you next time.